Okay, friends. Today's topic is Child Adaptations Act, which is held in 1952. Today we will see about the beneficiaries of this act. Adaptations, formally informally, is a common practice in many countries around the and communities around the world. It means many countries are out of this. Formally, it means the legal activity, or informally, it means the fostering activity. It means uh, parents to parents, like family having the more child, whatever, they are going to give this baby, their baby, to the another who are living in their family. That is called as a informally, which is going on all of the communities in the world. Literally taking over someone's relationship as a personal own child. It means it's a literally taking over all of the taking over, like from the birth to the up to till date now. They have to give the over, and who are receiving that baby, who are receiving the child, they have to take the all over the over. Encyclopedia America adaptations means the practice of the forming a family by bringing together children and parents who are generally unrelated. It means who don't have genetically any relations, who don't have any chromosomal relations, who don't have any genetical relations, they are going to bind with each other with the adaptations act, with the practice of forming a family by bringing together in children with that ungenetical parents. Parents and children in adoptive families have same rights, responsibility as the such a birth care proves. It's having the including the rights of inheritance. It means the same rights are providing to that adopted children, like the legal rights, like rights according to their voting rights, according to marriage, according to birth, according to nationality, residence. All the rights are provided to that adopted child. It is where the citizenship is generalized by the legal process. It means it's covered the some legal procedures, like some legal consent letters. Legally, adoptions means a process of transferring the entire legal passengers of the child, his natural parents, to adoptive the pet. It means legal parental activities are also involved with the natural parents to the adoptive parents. It means if they are natural parents are donating their child's, or adoptive parents are adopting their child, they have to give the entire legal parentage activities by this act. Objectives of adaptation: assist the family who are unable to raise and upbring their children, who don't have the children. Firstly, we have to assist that family. One of the means to protect children without the family. It means who don't have family, we have to give the protection to the children who need that family, adoptive family. But people such as a team of the complaining the family for the big couple who have few or no children. It means who don't have any children, the few children, we have to find out that family, and we have to complete their family, couple of the family, like wife, husband, then their children. To protect children who are subject of the abuse, that we have to firstly concern the children, like girls, they are easily abused by the sexualists, so we have to protect the firstly to the girl's child for this adoptive. Effects of the adoptions: adopters parents will be shoulders the responsibility as their natural parents. Firstly, it may be positive, it may be negative, it may be naturally binding, it may be not naturally binding between the adopted and child family, or as child rights are similar to the rest of the natural child. It means they have also getting the same rights like the natural child. So this is about the positive and negative effects. Conditions for the adoptions: must be registered under the Registrations Act 1952. If we have to adopt some child from anath ashram or from parents to parents, we have to firstly go for the Registrations Act under this Adaptation Act 1952. The child must be custody of the adoptive parents, brought up and maintains and educated by the under informal adoptions at their own child as at least 2 years of the continuous. They have to they have to educate the child, they have to maintain the child, his activity, his growth, all the activities, where they are going, where they are learning, all the data they have to, at least 2 years they have to give to this act. The adoptive parents have to produce evidence, either oral or documentary, as a proof of adoption really took the place. If they are taking over, they have to maintain the oral and document formations, including the consent form, that we are getting this baby, we will going through this process, and we will educate this baby to that particular place. This is about the all the conditions for the adoptions. Another then, requirements of the age for the child must be under the 18 years, because under 18 years child get it is easily attached to that adoptive parents, or else greater than 25 years old of the parents can easily mature, they can easily take the responsibility of this particular child. So it may be a less than 8 years for the child and greater than 25 years for the adoptive parents. So they can easily bind to each other. They have their interpersonal relationship binding nature, that we can easily adopt both of them and we can easily form the family. The adopted child's adoptive parents must be ordinary residents. They have to must be ordinary residents of some country, some area. Like if they are Indian, they have that proof of residence that they are citizens of this Indian. The applicant must enclose the birth certificate of the child. They have to give the proof that birth taken at that date, at that place, and then they have to include the birth certificate. Then they have to affidavit the name of that particular child. This is about the conditions for the adoptions. Thank you, everyone.